Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Tommy Pham. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Carpenter.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Paul DeLong. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something
Leading
going
off
here
for
in
the
this
Diamondbacks,
scoreless ball game.
Number 11, center fielder.
Swing and a little
A.J.
blooper to
Pollock.
center. Pham moving in. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, David
left
Peralta.
fielder,
The average
David
in the early
Peralta.
season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Chris
Batting
Owings
set.
now. And he has
Second
not
baseman.
gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat.
Owings.
It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's been
Leading off for
swinging
the
the bat
Cardinals,
really well in April.
first
He's got that
baseman,
average up
number 3,
over 350 to
Jed
start the new season.
Jerko.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Standing
right.
in, Miles Mikolas.
Miles Mikolas.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. His average coming into this one is
Leading off
just
for the
barely
Diamondbacks.
over 200. So he'll be
Catcher,
looking to turn the page
Alex
on a slow start here.
Avila.
Chopped foul wide of first. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler.
for the
He'll
Cardinals,
lead it off here
right
against
fielder,
Taijuan Walker.
Dexter Fowler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play.
Tommy Pham.
Riding in once again, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Diamondbacks.
here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Gonna be a tough play, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The first baseman, number
Here's Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now.
Paul
He's 0 for 1
Goldschmidt.
thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now.
batting,
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jake Lamb.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Center
Ready
fielder,
for another
number 11.
chance. A.J. Pollock
A.J.
flied out in his first
Pollock.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Left
David
fielder,
Peralta. He
David
flew out in his
Peralta.
last at-bat. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. In now, Paul DeLong. He'll
Leading
lead
off for
things
St.
off
Louis.
here in this one-run
Shortstop.
contest.
Paul DeLong.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No
He
strike.
still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is under it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Chris Owings.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Diamondbacks.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number
The
1.
catcher, number 5.
Into the box, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Drilled to the right side. Wong is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
And that'll
The
bring in the
shortstop,
middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carpenter is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Miles
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Mikolas. He'll start
Catcher,
things out now in the top
Miles.
half of the 6th.
Mikolas.
Greg Garcia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the
Number
6th.
35, Greg Garcia.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once
baseman,
again,
number
Colton
16.
Wong. He comes in 0 for 2
Wong.
thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Dexter
Now
Fowler.
batting,
He's 1 for
right
2 in the
fielder.
ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Peralta going back on it, but he can't get there. And a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule.
Marcel Ozuna.
50th pitch of the game on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. 1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Dominic Leone will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Dominic
Digging in to try it again, Taijuan Walker. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Jerko takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Paul DeLong.
This one's flared out toward left. Peralta moving to his left. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tyler Lyons comes on now, and this move looks to be all about. Playing the matchup here.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70, Tyler Lyons.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, A.J. Pollard. He hit a sac fly earlier. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So coming to the plate, David Peralta. It's been an over. Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bud Norris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Jerko trying to get there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in.
Leading off for St. Louis, the pitcher number 26, Bud Norris.
Number 41 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 41.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman
at the plate, 16. Colton Wong. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And, oh, look looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Owings has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Dexter Fowler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ozuna.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jason Mott will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jason Mott.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first safely. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And this is fouled back and out of play. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Right side. Wong gets to it. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Taiwan Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And number 66 enters from the
now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in.
66.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. This one's down to third. Tomas is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman.
Here's Matt. Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
Your attention,
Jorge
please.
De La Rosa enters
Now
the game
pitching
with
for the
1 gone
Diamondbacks,
in the top of inning number 9.
29, Jorge De La Rosa.
Jose
Entering for St.
Martinez
Louis,
will move into the
number
on-deck
58.
circle now to try to get
Jose
something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. Chris
Your
Medlin
attention, please.
takes over now with
Now
2
pitching
gone
for
here in
the
the top of
Diamondbacks,
inning number 9.
Number 39, Chris Medlin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out needing just
Leading
a run
up
to
the
tie it here in the
for
bottom of the 9th.
Diamondbacks. Right fielder, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Luke Gregerson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.